Welcome back to KOTOR. We are here deeper in the Shadowlands. Between episodes, well, I ran over here, but I also bought, I think Kalo Nord's armor from the vendor. The guy we did that quest for to find his, the ambush, the droid head, the evidence of the ambush. That guy, you know, that dude. With the merchant, the indentured servant, the slave. But yeah. I bought that because we didn't have it. And it was a unique item. He only had one copy, and it might actually correspond to a unique. And if it doesn't, oh well. Like, we have a good reserve of credits. Plenty of other shit to sell to get money back when we next hit up Bespin. It's fine. Alright, we're breaking new ground here. Oh, and there is the thing. Okay, alright, we got mines... Mines and silly monkeys. So, the silly monkeys may try and brutally murder me by making me hit a mine. It's supposed to. Okay. I'm just thinking about pathfinding around them, right? Because they have collision. Like, you already get weird pathfinding things trying to just move to a mine anyway. Okay, all that is good. Alright, those are actually low-tier mines. I might not have even needed the headpiece. Alright, force field time. Shimmer of a repulsor field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with the foliage around it.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other circuit equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Place this here.
There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
I trust you can get past it.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Alright, so as I said, we're here for the Wookiee only. So we're looking for, what, Zalbar's dad or something, I think? I don't want to do... Yeah, Chieftain in Need. I don't want to do the actual star map yet. I just decided I wanted to get Zalbar back last time before I move on. Oh, maybe he's just like right here already. Why don't we do this? This. This.
Yes.
I like the monkey running through. Rarg. Nice job. Okay, let's get the Mandos. Bye, losers! Oh, Crate Dragon Pearl, very nice. I think we actually ran out of those, so that's great. Don't mind me. Oh! Rawr, great Baka, let this outsider be different than these slavers. I beg you, can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere. Please, I need to be healed. Can you? What happened? Please, I need to be healed. I am dying. I have the means to heal you. Here. I thank you. I would not have expected an outsider to aid me. Perhaps you will help me again? My hunting party, all of them, killed without honor. I barely survived. I want the murderers to suffer the same. What can you tell me about your attackers? I've never seen their kind before, not even among the Zerka. You saw them, armored head to toe, yet blending with the forest. They followed us for a long while. We found the bodies in the southwest, and then again further south along the west branch of the path. Their speed was amazing. They fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They would not attack until we put our weapons away. They struck like cowards. That's not very Mandalorian of them. I'll look into it. I thank you. I'll wait here. I'm too weak to fight them again, but I refuse to leave the Shadowlands unless vengeance is sated. Please, if you kill them, I will reward you with whatever I can. They are not worthy of life. Look for them where the bodies of my fellows are. They will only attack if you are not armed. The cowards. Oh, do we have to, like, actually, like, fully disarm? Interesting. Heavy blaster. Okay, none of these dead Wookiees are lootable. Okay, we have two branches, two paths. A fork in the road lies before us. Do I know which way to go? Because I don't want to go to the other thing. Shit. I mean, we could just go in a direction. A Wookiee lost. Nope, not that one. Hidden Hunter. Into the lower Shadowlands, you'll find a Wookiee named Grar, finding Mandos. That's not it. Oh, because it's only a side quest guide, and this is a main quest, I guess. Well, fuck it. Let's just venture blindly. I picked this direction. I think if we see another... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for the word. Barrier, whatever. If we see another one of those, I think we turn back. Okay, never mind. Maybe this one? We are indeed fucking their shit up. Alright. We got another batch over here. I guess we'll take these. Okay. Let's try it again! Jump at the thing! There you go, you did it.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Okay, we took some hits. Let's go this direction. Oh, that might be the Wookiee we're looking for. Let's clear these guys. Nice stun. Solid. Okay, this looks to be a dead end, so I might as well check this. Let's do a heal. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to this Wookiee. Ah, it is Freyr. That is the one we're looking for. Hello, friend. More of you Zerka core rats. Is even the heart of Kashyyyk not free of your kind?
It's feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freyr. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
After years in the Shadowlands, I remember only that outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you dead!
Well,
This
may
may.
prove difficult.
I almost said his lines. It's like, we can talk to him. I don't need to say his lines. He speaks our language. Nope. What was the yellow? Hey, are you guys gonna contribute? Oh, it's him throwing like nades or something. I am beaten. Take my head, Circa filth. You won't get another chance. So swears Freyr of Kashyyyk. I'm not here to kill you. Just listen. The words of the outsiders are tainted with lies. You can't convince me otherwise. Do you know Zalbar and Chundar? What? Those are my sons. Why do you speak their names? Tell me. My name is Peck Jorkins. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. To my shame, Zalbar was exiled and enslaved. Do you dare claim to be my son's owner, outsider? No, he follows me because of a life debt. Does he? Then he sees something of worth in you. I will listen cautiously. Gullibility has harmed me in the past. If I had seen the lies of Chundar, he would have been exposed as a slaver. Zalbar would not have been exiled. I did not believe Zalbar's claims. I believed the elder boys. Tradition dictated. The shame of Zalbar's attack blinded me. Why would Chundar want you dead now? Well, if Zalbar's back, perhaps Chundar is worried that people will realize that things are not as they seem. Chundar has established himself as a leader that succeeded despite the tragedies that have plagued his family. If it was shown that he conspired with the slavers, his honor would be gone. I wonder. Back to my other questions? I will answer, then ask something of you. What exactly happened with Zalbar? Zalbar saw it first. He learned that Chundar was dealing with the Zerka, leading them to our hunting parties. Chundar would blame disappearance on the dangers of the Shadowlands. Zalbar was crazed when he found out. He attacked Chundar with his claws. I thought he had gone mad, shed his honor. I was bound by the old ways. So Zalbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? A year later. By then, Chundar had spread lies on my own madness. I had no allies when I confronted him. He and his Zerka guards attacked me. I had to retreat into the deepest Shadowlands. But even there, they followed.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Yes, I think I do. I'm sorry about attacking. It's been so long since I have offered my trust or accepted that of someone else's. Well, what happens now? That should depend on you, Peck Jorkins. You will either kill me or decide I may yet benefit my people. There's a way I might challenge Chundar, but take a lot to convince people they've been lied to. How? Everyone's on his side. He has a strong web of lies, but if I am to appeal to the traditions of my people, I might be able to gather support. There is a legend of a great warrior from the old times. Bako was his name, and he is greatly revered. Bako found a crashed starship, our first hint of life elsewhere. He was a cautious old Wook and feared the taint of invaders. He constructed a vibroblade from the wreckage. It has long symbolized our independence. Only destined leaders have it. Where might I find it? That is the problem. It was a symbol of our great chieftains for centuries, but it was damaged a generation ago in a ritual battle. Here in the Shadowlands, Rothrar fought the great beast. He sought a challenge, but his arrogance got him more than he could handle. He survived, but the blade of the sword stayed in the creature's hide. Our tales say it was because he had become undeserving. The hilt is still in the court of our chieftain with Chundar. If the blade were to be found, Peck Jorkins, tradition could cast doubt on his rule. Describe the creature. Where can I find it? Many have tried to hunt this beast, but only a few have seen it and lived to tell the tale. None of them ever managed to kill it. Many years ago, when I was far younger than I am now, a Jedi came to hunt the creature, a proud and boastful, what the fuck, am I stupid? Boastful young man, like many before him, he did not return. Where did I get beautiful from? What the fuck? The beast is cunning. It will not appear if there is an overwhelming number waiting to slay it, but if you gather in small numbers, we know how to lure it out. What is small? Fresh blood will draw it out. Before Chundar's rule put an end to the ritual, fresh kills were often left as offerings in the south of this area. Does he mean over there, behind us? I'll try to find it. Can you give me direction? There's a place of ritual south of here. If the great beast to be lured out of hiding, must be done there, using the old ways. Oh yeah, you like hang it up from the vines, right? Flesh of a fresh kill would be tempting bait if displayed properly. Find a appropriate beast of sufficient mass to attract it. I will stay here and try to think of what I will say to Zalbar. I have wronged him. I hope he can forgive me. I will be here. Please, Peck Jorkins. Find the blade of Baka's sword. I must make things right. Okay, well, there we go. That's been acquired. Nothing hiding around these corners. I like that my guys in the back got completely bodied by, like, grenades or whatever, while I just sat and beat the shit out of the Wookiee. That's kind of funny.
What?
Why did you do that now? Okay, so, no bodies here. Let's look at the quest. Chieftain in need. So yeah, I guess it may be here. I think it is. This feels right to me. But we need the body, I guess. So do I just go kill like a Kinrath, or am I looking for something specific? I don't remember. Do not recall. We saw more Kinrath around here. Down the other path, maybe? Or maybe it was this way. There's one. What? I don't even see the thing. Is it... Oh, yeah, it's like slightly around the corner in a weird way. Okay, we got the Kinrath body. Great. So we can double back. We can see if that alcove is actually the place we're supposed to do this. And we should probably save, because who knows if this thing's going to be stupid strong. Plus, there's the whole stipulation about, like, a small party. Which I don't know if that means 3 people. it is just a lore thing, or if it actually means you're supposed to go here with less, assuming that it's even
What is
here. It might not be here. Maybe there's something else. Okay. Well, maybe it's around, maybe it's on the other side of this little, like, you see the little gap, right? So maybe it's around this way. I might just be, completely misremembering how this works, or maybe, I'm thinking of something else altogether. A ritual marker. Okay, this is it. I am correct. It is a vine. Ancient symbols here. Warned as though traced by generation of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest no one has been here for many years. The beast comes in summon if you are generous. It comes to battle if you are worthy and wise. It grants you glory if you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast blood. Feed the beast and it will heed your call. Where did the blood come from? Take vipers from the lair and hang them from above. Oh, blood is on the bottom row. That's why my brain went stupid. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Holy shit. I cannot talk anymore. Obviously, this was a great place of ritual importance. We got a dead Wookiee, which means there's a Mandalorian group here, too. Alright, so let's do a save here, actually. Let's try the boss first. The Kishi vine ascends high into the canopy above. There's no indication why its growth has stopped at this point. Ground beneath is stained by years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. Tie the corpse to the vine. And the screen fades out, and a creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is a rustling off in the distance. Oh my god, he's a-coming. Okay, is that a torrent attack? That might be a torrent attack. Master speed. I probably should have done this sooner. But he's probably melee. I probably have a moment. Valor. What the fuck?
What is it?
Is he behind me? Oh, he's behind me. Okay. I was like, where the fuck is he? Okay, did it knock Juhani away? Interesting, it did. Hey, I'm gonna actually tell you to do shit. Let's start spamming, I think, stuns. Which are here, because I know how the game works. Actually, we can try... Let's queue up, I don't know. Do we queue up 2? We can queue up 1 and then alternate, like, lightning.
Yes.
That hurt, I bet.
Examine the corpse of this great beast. You find a blade of some sort lodged into its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury? You remove the blade from the corpse. It must be the one Freyr spoke of, the lost portion of Baka's sword, a powerful symbol of his people. Alright. Sword acquired. Boss defeated. Minimal effort required at all. Is there... Okay, there is a remains. What's gonna say? A journal and ocular enhancer. Ooh. What are you? Dex 1, 5 Sonic. I mean, that's fine. So we are 10 Dex. Flat 10 with the combat sensor. I get penalty. Yeah, okay. Negative does lower AC. I figured it did, but I wanted to actually verify. You're at 18. So the European headband is actually better. You're rocking a demo sensor, which does jack and shit. But you can't wear this because this is light armor. Oh, which means presumably you also cannot wear it. Interesting, yes. I have the exception because I started as a cross class. Interesting. Well, it's a useful item. Not specifically useful now, but generically useful. Like, there are times that will patch up somebody's dex spread. Okay, well, cool. Enemy killed. Let's save that. Let's try this Mando thing, I guess. I'm not going to do the whole Mando side quest, but since we're here, we might as well do this. So I guess we just do one of these. Okay. And then we go, la 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 la, la 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 la. I'm just an innocent man out here for a walk. I sure hope I don't get jumped by some Mandalorians. Okay, maybe this is not a hunting party Wookiee. Maybe this is like... This is a dangerous place and the monster killed him Wookiee. I guess so. Alright, well, I'm not going to deal with that any further. We're looking for a yellow main hand. A orange-yellow offhand. We're looking for a purple main hand with something. Am I? Oh yeah, because it's just the super droid slaying lightsaber, for lack of anything better. And you had a double... Yeah, the double yellow. Although I do have this double red, but I can't really extract the crystals, so... Not really. We'll just have both have yellows, I guess, as lackluster as that is. Alright, let's return to Baka. Or not Baka, Frere. Baka's the blade. I greet you again, Peck Jorkins. I am humble, hoping you have found the blade of Baka's sword. Imagine, Chieftain Frere, humble. Please tell me you've made progress. Having the blade will gain me valuable support. I have found the blade. You have. Please, let me see it. I must be sure. Here it is. Take it. I'm sure it's the one. Okay, there it goes. It is. It may not look like much, but it is a very important relic of my people. Tradition dictates that it is to be respected. I didn't think it was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was selfish despair. I should have challenged Chundar long ago. I'll make amends now. I have new hope. You have led me to this. Perhaps this is what the great beast wanted. Yes, time to take the fight to Chundar himself. Or should we proceed carefully? Let's do proceed carefully. That's more light side. I will climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You'll have to follow on the paths as soon as you can, Peck Jorkins. When you arrive, we will confront Chundar in the throne room. My people will no longer be slaves. Alright, so now we go back. Which, I presume means... Thank you. I presume means... yeah, we have to do it manually. We cannot simply extract out on the menu. Let's, make sure we don't run into anything here. We'll keep going here. I assume there's no, like, need to take care of that now. I mean, I could. Should we just do this? Leave only the star map? I think we should. Because, like, otherwise... It feels weird to just leave in the middle of a quest. And it's like a small side quest, ultimately. Like, we can get this done pretty quick. And we've probably got time in the episode to squeeze this out. So there's a dead guy here. Multiple dead guys here.
Sure.
Okay, there we go. There's the ambush. La 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 la. Casual stroll. Honorless dogs. Okay, so can we, like, just go ahead and equip right away? Yeah, it's kind of a silly thing. Having to do that, but whatever. I could just leave him without a lightsaber because, like, it's one less thing to re-equip.
What is it?
Or he'll just die instantaneously. Which is crazy. Oh, somebody grenaded him.
Yes?
Okay, we got the stun on that one. We should probably go back up Juhani here. Or start healing. Oh, there she goes. Never mind. Never mind all that. I am cooked. Okay, switch to this guy. Right. Did I save before that shit? Damn it. I don't think I did. Dude, we got fucking bodied by that bullshit? So this was after we fought and looted this guy, right? Right? Alright, well, whatever. I'm curious if just having, like, the lead unequipped will work.
Your wish?
So we're gonna pop some buffs here and run in. See where that gets us. Anything else worth popping here? We can force shield himself too. Alright.
Yes?
Okay, just the lead unequipped does work. Can I cancel this to make sure my buffs don't wear off in the cutscene? Okay. Maybe that's cheating. I also could have popped shields, I suppose. Alright. Well, let's see. So we had some bullshit with grenades. So I'm gonna run you down. I'm gonna run you down. And then maybe you run this way real quick. Okay, you took a bunch of fucking damage. Oops. Pop a stasis, and then maybe start spamming heals after that. Are you dead? Is this man's dead already? Holy shit. Okay. Maybe I can jump this guy? Okay, they got completely and utterly fucked. He didn't grenade my ass, which also helped. Interesting. So why was that so incredibly easy compared to how it went before? Like, I took no damage. Granted, like, I had buffs set up ahead of time instead of just running in like a moron, but like, it was still crazy. Sonic pistol, data pad. Oh yeah, we had a data pad. An ion rifle. Is there another man here? Yes. I mean, there is another man, but like, did he have, you know, a thing? Okay. Yeah, we had a data pad from the boss. I only just remembered this. They're here further up. Data pad. We'll do, yeah, Goon Hands Journal. Data pad recovered from the remains of a torrent attack on Kashyyyk. Oh, right, because they said a Jedi went hunting it or whatever, right? Must have been devoured by the beast. It appears to be the personal journey of Goon Han Saresh. The last entry explains what he was doing on Kashyyyk. Duran and Shayla have given into their passion for each other. They are doomed to fall to the dark side. Tried to warn them against expressing their love, but they called me arrogant and accused me of being the one on the dark path. I left the fools on Korriban. Oh, right, because we know that there was like a squad of Jedi sent out to hunt down Torrent Attack that like never returned or whatever. So we know now from this data pad there's 2 on Korriban that started bumping uglies, and then this guy died on Kashyyyk. But I'm not about to abandon the mandate given to me by the Jedi Council. I will destroy the Torrent Attack wherever I find them. I have heard rumors that such a beast may exist in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. I'll go there and slay the beast, proving that I do not need either Duran, or Shayla with me to defeat these creatures. Mando data pad. Request is in the Mandalorian language. A stump disabled to stabilize on my swoop. I request parts before other subsystems fail. Why did I say subsystems? Systems fail. So generator goes. My blending field will stop working and I'll be visible to our prey. Person along in the Mando language. On to know challenge. How will attacking unarmed creatures train us to use these Jedi toys? You want new warriors to learn? Watch a comrade lop up his own arm. Fighting a real opponent would teach more than these pointless battles. I obey Mandalore, but with protest. The blending field generators on the sweeps grant near perfect camouflage while only attack unarmed opponents. Okay, great. So there is that stuff. Alright, so I guess we continue to push forward here. So, Kinrath, sure. He actually used lightning? I think that's the first time I've seen him actually use lightning without being commanded to. I wish he would more, because it does kind of make, it's a little annoying having to, like, consistently, ooh, a speeder, having to, like, consistently, command our guys to do their jobs. Okay, so maybe we do one of these. Just refresh these. I think it's still active, maybe. One of these. Actually, probably not, because he's also got a buff, so it's probably something else.
Yes.
Soup bike is still warm. There's a signal device on it, however, it contains no field data to transmit. Soup bike shows sign of recent use and is missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Do nothing. Okay, so there's... Probably we gotta find the group with the signal device, and then we can trigger the final fight here or whatever of this side quest. Okay, more dead Wookiees. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go this way first. Nothing here. We're gonna go back this way. I wonder if I could cheese this with mines. I bet you could just place mines where they spawn, knowing that ahead of time, and completely fuck their shit up. Okay, so let's do... We should just shield these. Oh, I should be melee shielding, though. Oh my god. Abort the things.
Yes.
Okay, are you master speeding now? I got completely fucked on. Forgot what the fuck I was doing. Okay, night speed. No, don't heal. Valor. The UI is so fucking tiny because it's not properly scaled anymore to, like, modern resolutions. It's very funny. Alright. So we'll start running in. We can queue up on these jokers. A shield. And a shield.
Your wish?
There we go. Don't know if they actually popped. It's probably fine. Surprise, motherfucker. I had lightsabers the whole time. Okay, so we got you. You. And then we got you. No, yeah, I do want a stasis.
What is it?
Did we get a stasis? We maybe did. Okay, we got a stun on that guy. Let's switch targets. Yeah, that guy's stunned.
What is it?
Nice. Okay, this guy's gonna come back online first. Colleen fights. Heavy Blaster, Datapad 2. That's presumably the exact same datapad. Swoop, Signal, Ichani Ritual. Okay. And an Ion Rifle. Alright, this is probably, like, right down here where, like, the pad is. The thing. You know, not the pad. The gadget, the facility, the star map. So it was this swoop here that we are supposed to put the device in, presumably now. Master Speed. Night Speed. Valor.
Your
Yes.
wish?
Shield. Armor. Resistance.
Yes.
Place the signal device and activate it. I should have saved.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
Alright. Alright. I mean, buffs are active. Let's take... Yeah, let's take the ads first, maybe. With the stuns, let's get Jolie immediately going for a nice stasis, stasis, stasis. And then start fucking blasting. Okay, clean, stasis landed, stun landed there, stasis landed there. It's so easy. It's that easy. Okay. I think Jolie should be a staple of the team. Because my sneak attack Guardian plus his stasis seems cracked. And it's the additional benefit of him not being a frontline fighter, so he doesn't get in my goddamn way. Mandalorian helmet. Interesting. Is that just for a quest item? Advanced Stealth Vibro Sword Reinforced Fiber Armor. I like that it's the Vibro Sword. That's very funny. Like, I don't... Actually, Vibro Sword might not be completely early game, but I think it is. I think it's like the first replacement for, like, Vibro Blade, right? Maybe. Let's do a quick spot check on loot. Yeah, Vibro Sword, 2 to 12, 19 to 20. I mean, it is like, you know, basic. I just don't remember how early you unlock this in base game. We already have these. Rough Cut Uparis, Heavy Blasters, Sonic and Ion Rifle. Ion Rifle is new, I believe, but like an 18 damage generic rifle only against droids is not useful. Reinforced Fiber, 7 and 4. That's just a generic. Strength Amplifier. Mando Helmet. Yeah, that's like a trophy. That's why it's in that section of the inventory, I suppose. And we looted all these? Haven't checked the other swoop. Yeah. Okay, let's return to the Wookiee. And then return to the surface. With haste. Sir! You have returned. You have found them? Did you kill them all? They were animals in armor with no honor among them. The Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. Yes, yes, I see the trophy helmet from the one that gives the orders. Their bodies will not last long in the Shadowlands. I am glad. The taint of them, their cowardice, the Force will consume it all. I hope that gives my hunting brethren peace. I hope it does. Goodbye. Wait, you have helped in avenging my fellows. I must acknowledge that even if though you're an outsider and not to be truly trusted. You've acted as a fellow Wookiee would have. Here, take this. It is a symbol of my hunting clan. You served them, so you deserve it. When you look at it, remember that we reward respect even from outsiders. Item lost? What did he give me, like, credits? It looked like he just gave me credits. I should have maybe paid more attention there, but like... It's really funny if all he does is give me credits. This is the symbol of my clan. $5. Because the pearl we already had, so that's not it. Stealth unit. I forgot that we didn't go down and look at the belts, but yeah, that was old loot anyway. Yeah, weird. He just gives me credits. I guess conceptually the idea is like, this is the symbol of my clan, and then you, you know, being who you are just like, oh, I'm just gonna sell this to a pawn shop for like 100 credits. And so they just cut out the middleman and just give you the money. Why does that wear off on zone transition? Weird. Well, I assume nothing's going to happen here on the return to the surface, but in the interest of not messing this up, I am going to keep the recording running while we run back. Just in case, you know? I could grab maybe mission for the next leg of the journey. Oh, that was a monkey. I thought that was a man. I was like, who the fuck is that? But it's nobody. I guess, what do I do if I do that? Just get rid of Juhani, I suppose? Yeah. We should keep Jolie. He, like, has a purpose here, conceptually. Although I suspect Mission will just get, like, obliterated. What are you gonna do, you know? Oh, yeah, like I said, something happens. You, Peck Jorkins, our spies say that Madclaw that we sent you to kill is on its way to Roro right now. You should have followed the will of Chundar. Now you will face his wrath! Who? Who in what army? You? You're gonna stop me? You? Wait, what? Oh, I'm switching people. I'm hitting the wrong fucking hotkey. I'm stupid. Okay, you're gonna get grenaded probably. Run! Okay, he resisted, so let's do... Oops. No, don't throw your fucking lightsaber at his ass. Oh my god. There, stasis.
Yes. That hurt.
Okay, well, I landed the stasis before he one-tapped my dude. Okay, we got him. We ran right through the goddamn poison. Classic. Alright. Could have been cleaner, but it works. Really? No loot, even. Damn, I killed all those Wookiees and I get nothing to show for it?
Yes?
Yes?
Alright. There's a cutscene. Did I just skip this before? I mean, it's just a basket going up. It's a fun cutscene, but, like, who cares? I probably did skip that. Just in case we get ambushed by more Wookiees, we'll keep the recording rolling even more. I saved you. Nope, you're another one. Well, it seems you are more than I thought. Freyr has come back and told me what you did for him. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some were loyal to Chundar alone. We had to fight. Freyr went to the throne room to challenge Chundar. I will take you to him now. Lead on, let's hurry. Yes, much is about to be decided. Only one of us can lead us, must lead us. Come. Okay, so we don't get to switch out to mission. I would have to have done it sooner. It's fine. This is the better team for this, like, fight, I think. Oh, that's great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Yes, son. By the Bade of by the Bade of Blackashord, I've come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people. You have Baccha's blade, so what? I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinkets, so who will lead the people? Who will the people follow now? You are old and weak. Shut up, both of you! Since today, I will not see Roro suffer anymore. Is that the town? You tell him, Zelbar. I don't know what to do, Pekjorkins. Chundar has been telling me things. He makes sense, I think. I don't know. Should I look for the outcome? I don't remember it. I don't know if there's a difference, honestly. Like, can they talk it out and Chundar survives? Like, or if I, like, say, let's talk it out, does he just, like, backstab him? Chundar has to go. Side with Freyr. He's the honorable one. Is it the best course? Chundar's a slaver. Then there is no other way, Chundar. You've betrayed our people. You must pay. That's my boy. I mean, if Freyr wants it, it seems like the way to do it. You're too weak to fight, old Wook, and I still have Zerka's support. We'll see who dies today. Okay, okay, so how do we want to approach this? We've got various angry Wookiees. Many various angry Wookiees. Let's take the blaster ones here. I don't know if I can... He looks so shocked. I don't know if I can start buffing like right now. Let's spam some stasis. Okay, we got light side points. I mean, that seems fine. Okay. Juhani's already killed one. Let's start taking that one. Nice. That one's stunned. Let's get the Zerka guard. Don't know if I have enough distance to jump, but we can try.
That is what a Jedi can do. For the order!
How did I fucking die? Oh, like, Baka switched to me? Or not Baka, but, you know, the other guy. That guy's stunned. Okay, let's get, a fat stun on Chundar. Juhani. We need to probably kill this guy. I think you already are killing him.
Your wish?
Okay, we got it.
That is what a...
Okay. This guy is gonna come back online next. Followed by the other Zerka
Jedi
guard.
can do. You will fall!
Nice. Okay, we can probably just start blasting this guy with some lightning. You can probably, yeah, just push through on this
Your
guy.
wish.
You know what? Should we make sure the Zerka guards die? Maybe. And what about loot? Nothing seems to be lootable here. Okay, he's down. And I am out of force points.
Yes.
Nice. We have done it! I'm sad that it has come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zalbar, my son, I am truly sorry. You have suffered a great shame. I was blind. I have no excuse. I can forgive, Father. I have learned a lot over the years. What will you do about the slavers? We will fight them. It will be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. I'll send quick climbers to other villages and try to rally a defense. We must guard against this ever happening again. You'll be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. That is a change for the better, I think. What will you do now, Zalbar? Returning home has lifted a great weight from my mind, but it has been painful as well. You have a place by my side, Zalbar. I'd be honored if you would take it. I can't, not yet. I'm just getting used to being free, and not just from the slavers. And I have a life debt. Now that my life is truly my own again, honor that agreement is all the more important. Listen to my son. His insight humbles me. Take that good judgment with you, and all the planets will come to revere Wookiee wisdom. I think it's time I was leaving. Perhaps, but before you go, Peck Jorkins, I must see to your reward. You have done us a great service. Kashyyyk will remember you well past your lifetime. Because of you, I am reinstated as chieftain. We will return to the old ways, when honor and trust of kin ruled above all else. I'm not sure there is a reward that accurately reflects the value of what you have done. Our world has changed because of you. I have a request, Father. I have thought about it a great deal. I would like Baka's sword. That would be fitting, I think. Well, that is quite a request. I am tempted to say no, but perhaps I should consider an investment. Zalbar, do you understand what this will mean? It is the legacy of our people, held up by chieftains and future chieftains. I understand. I want this, Father. I'll bring it back one day. I have no doubt. Let the two halves of the blade be made one. My son shall hold Baka's sword. Okay, we could do this, I guess. I don't know exactly why we're switching, but it's fine. I guess because we just got Zalbar back. It possibly just automatically triggers a party selection screen, right? A Zabrak battle cannon. Interesting. You are not lootable. You are not lootable. Only him is lootable. Alright. So, let's take a look. I had you with the poison blade. Baka's ceremonial blade. 12 and 8. 70 to 20, attack modifier plus 5. Is this the one we had from before, or is this a new one? I guess the thing to do is to go here. Usanis's brand might be the new item we just got. I think so. I think this was the replacement, the randomized replacement for Baka's, and we had, because we definitely had Baka's blade before. And I don't see a second one, because it's definitely possible there were variants of it. Yeah, okay. And the battle cannon, 6 to 13, attack plus 3. I mean, that's whatever. Alright. I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, we'll just leave you like that. We can level up. Since they're here. Picking up a feat. So we have power attack, we have implants. We do not have toughness. We have melee bonus. It's probably just toughness then. He actually has 2 level ups. At some point, demo is probably diminishing returns. I could do awareness. It's not a big deal. Master Sniper feels like the thing to take. 100%. Okay, Zalbar. I wonder if you could help me with a problem? What is it? Oh yeah, that. You have anything to say? You have seen more than I would have allowed and taught me some things too. I am grateful for that. It will be a while before I know what my role will be in making Kashyyyk truly free. I have a lot to learn. Why'd you request to take Baka's sword? I'm not sure I really know. Father expects much of me. I guess I do as well. I think I've learned enough. I'll bring it back... when I think I learned enough, I'll bring it back to Kashyyyk. What happens then, we'll see. I'm sorry we can't stay here longer. You and I have important things to do, and I don't feel bad about leaving this time. I know I'll be welcome back. The nostalgia? No. I wish you will. Let's get going. I will follow. Anything else, or is that the same dialogue? Okay, same stuff. Alright, and do you have anything to say? Probably not. Let's talk about your brother?
Maybe if we get these
Right, Pack Clans. Okay, alright, let's return to the ship and end for the day. Was there anything else? Just one double check and loot again? Yeah, nothing. Nobody hiding in the alcove, no lootable loot, no boxes. Alright. So I think next episode will be a bit of a catch-up episode, in that we'll probably want to, you know, redistribute items, go hit up the vendor, and level people up, check conversations. Where the fuck is the exit? It's here. Before we head to Manan, which is the next destination. And then I think... I don't remember if Kashyyyk is going to be 3rd or 4th. I'd have to check my notes. We also might do another one of these detours at some point. I also do not remember if that is a thing. Definitely possible.
Hey, Big Z.
Oh.
We gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual.
I think this is just a random combo.
In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy?
They didn't. I was their guest. I wasn't their guest mission. I was a prisoner. I don't think they cared much what happened to me.
Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger.
I did manage to take a chunk out of the arm of a guard that wandered too close to my cage, but it tasted awful, so I spit it out.
Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers.
Wookiees do not brush their teeth, Mission. It just isn't done. What humiliation will you use on me next? A comb? Yeah, you tell her.
Relax. No toothbrush.
Hygiene.
Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
I'll take care of it as soon as I can, Mission. For now, let's stay focused on the task at hand. That's right. Going back to the ship so we can end the episode. Alright, this way? No. This way? Yes. We can at least, run. Alright, well, I'm glad I was recording for that fun little combo. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything here heading out, but, like, worst case scenario, you can just turn the video off now and you don't have to watch the last minute. Actually, what about Zerka? Because they're, like, getting kicked out. Right? So there might be something here. Items lost. What items did I lose? Maybe... quest items? I mean, the Mandalorian helmet's gone. Did we still have that? We still have the data pads. I really wish it would tell you what item is lost. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the quest log too. Kashyyyk. Finding dust still. Yeah, okay. So the quests are good. What is the ordering on these completed ones? Well, whatever.
Hey, Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy.
What is all these combos? Scruffy, what are you talking about? I hope you don't suggest I take a bath.
No, I'm not suggesting
I guess we never
that.
really had them
I
together.
know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
You're making this up. I groom every day. My hair is not tangled, and it's not going gray. I love that they're fighting in the back there. That's really funny. That bar looks fine to me.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit.
You don't trim a Wookiee, you don't color a Wookiee, you don't dress a Wookiee.
I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole
She's
clothing
trolling the
thing,
shit out
but
of
you could
him.
start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge.
Leave me alone!
Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Okay, well... It was a good thing we walked back. Rarg! Okay, we get to join in the massacre against Zerka. How exciting. Okay, do we have any loot? You got any loot? What about loot? Do we have any loot? We're killing the capitalists and they don't even drop items? What is even the point then? Quick check. I assume I've looted this. No! Wait, what the fuck? Have we never been in this? Was this locked? Maybe this was like an armory? No, this was the main shop. Did I just never loot those? I need to like watch my footage back. What the fuck? Huh. Or those two containers specifically respawned or something weird. Which seems unlikely. They did not stand much of a chance. Well, that wouldn't drop loot at least, even if it's just stims and med packs. Oh, is our vendor friend gone? Oh. He could have had unique items that I can't get anymore. Much as it is, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we just get the Zerka Purge. No sign of that merchant. I mean, I wonder if I guess they would have killed him, like, canonically, right? Because they didn't have a ship to leave on. Unless there was some sort of, like, evacuation. Okay, well, we made it. And that is Kashyyyk for us. We'll pick up exactly here next time. We'll talk to some dudes on the ship. Actually, maybe we'll fly to Yavin Station first. And we can talk to dudes in Yavin Station so we can level up and unequip and sort everything out at the same time. So until then.